Hello friends, welcome to Sayyadi H All-in-One classes. So we started organ of electrohomeopathy. In yesterday class, we talked about the life history of Dr. Count Caesar Mattei. So we will continue the lecture. Dr. Count Caesar Mattei, life history, part 2. Let's start. So we ended when Dr. Count Caesar Mattei started research about agriculture, botany, and their chemistry, and he also joined as the researcher in Dr. Samuel Hahnemann's hand. So he also uh, studied number of different types of science. Okay, so then afterwards one incident happened which changed the history life of Dr. Count Caesar Mattei for further invention. So till now, he researched, he studied, and uh, he talked about a lot of things, and he learned a lot of things from his uh, founder, from his philosophers. Okay, so now one incident happened which completely changed the life of Dr. Count Caesar Mattei. So we talk about the life. We'll talk about the incident. It was on the hills in the neighborhood that the stumbled upon the discovery with which his name is now identified. So it's in his neighborhood only the incident happened which changed the as a neighbor, as a founder, as a uh, inventor of electrohomeopathy. From Dr. Count, he as a Count Caesar Mattei too, he converted into Dr. Count Caesar Mattei due to this one incident. So, like we all know that one incident for every famous person, like Newton's Newton's one apple incident, okay, which gave the hint the discovery of law of gravitation, okay, and as well as the same incident, the same accident which opened the door to the secret of Mattism was but last link in a long chain of prior research. So this is the last link which give him a whole chain of research. Okay, so he had a beloved dog. Okay, he had suffering from obstinate scrofular ulcer. Means whenever a disease enter into the human body, it will enter into the deeper tissues, and the the person or an animal suffer from different types of complications, mainly pain. So those types of diseases are known as scrofulous. Okay, so it is occurred as a type of ulcer in the external part of the body. Okay, and the dog now and chewed some particular plant available in his house garden. So what did the dog did? The dog went to a plant and he started chewing the plant, and as well as he also rubbing the plant, mainly the leaves, on the ulcerated area. Okay, so Count Matty followed the dog for a few days and noted the herb. Okay, he noted the herb, which type of herb he is chewing, he is also rubbing. To his surprise, he found that the ulcer of the dog had been cured completely. So some days later, the ulcer part is completely cured and pain gone. Okay, these attracted the attention of his prudent and noble count. He liked the profound medical philosopher and great medical explorer Dr. Samuel Hahnemann. Felt sure that the Creator has not left his creation without a means of succor from the pangs and the ravages of diseases. So he noticed that every disease has have a curification. Okay, it means cure. Every disease had have a cure. Okay, then afterwards, then afterwards, the Count Matty experimented with the plant, okay, which the doctor had used, and was led to discover therefrom a class of medicines both for external and internal use. So that's the reason he invented anti-scrofoloso, means whatever the disease which enter into the human body, which maintain its roots and affect the person and cause more complications, those diseases are scrofulous. Okay, so if the plant which is work against this medicine, against this disease, that is called anti-scrofulous. Okay, so this is the first medicine which is invented by Dr. Count Caesar Matty. So after the long and sufficient experimental, okay, hard work, Matty at last gave to the world his new system of treatment in 1865. And what he did name it? It name is electrohomeopathy. Why he named? Because EH medicines, when administered internally, have been absorbed in some constitutions to exert an action on the nervous system, resembling that a very faint galvanic shock and its liquid remedies. So what happened whenever a internal medicine or remedy given to the patient, how I am touching my little finger to my forehead, I am knowing within fraction of seconds. So my sensory part taking the sensation to the brain within fraction of seconds. So it have like activity these remedies when internally you took. Okay, so it may be the reason he named this electro. Okay, and as well as when applying those remedies on the external part where have pain or redness or anything, so it also work in within fraction of minutes the pain is gone. So that's the reason also he named as electro. So electro homeopathy. So electro means quick action, like current, quick action. Okay, EH medicines as well as they made from spigeric essence. So this is the second part. Okay, complex medicines for the complex disease. Complex means like cures like, hence name homeo. Homeo means similar, because the disease whenever enter into the body, it will become complex, means it reaches multiple parts of the body, it will affect and cause harm to different parts of the body. That's the reason it will become complex disease. So whenever the complex disease is there, you need complex medicines to cure the disease. So homeo means similar, electro means quick action, hence, pathy means treatment. So, electrohomeopathy means quick action remedies uh, to cure the complex disease. Okay, so this is the meaning of electrohomeopathy. We will talk later on in detail about the meaning of electrohomeopathy. Now, here the only the how and why he named electrohomeopathy. So efficiency of electrohomeopathy, between 1865 to 1867, he totally cured 20,000 persons with the help of his friends, and as well as he took the ward from Saint Teresa Hospital, okay, where he treated number of patients, which he got tremendous and miraculous result. Okay, so due to the results, one of the member of Chief Medical Society, Dr. Pasiquoi, impressed from Dr. Count Caesar Matti, he published a article in his name on his Chief Medical Society's platform. Okay, so he got opportunity in Theresa Hospital to practice the electrohomeopathy. He cured number of diseases like fever, pyloro, fistula, paralysis, asthma, uterine cancer, hysteria, gout, etc. Okay, so some of the prestigious uh, patients also are there for Dr. Count Caesar Matty, like the Prince Voronzov, Madam Helbig, Dr. Ackworth, Dr. Gart Wilson, Dr. Samuel Kennedy, Dr. Lutz. These are the prestigious patients of Dr. Count Caesar Matty. Okay, so At, at last, he left the world on 4th December 1896. Okay, so he uh, gave all his property along with the rights of electrohomeopathy to his son-in-law Signor Venturelli. Okay, on 6th December 1887, he left the world, the great scientist, father, and the founder of electrohomeopathy, on 4 September 1896 at his magnificent castle of La Roqueta. Okay, so here it is in the map. You can see the La Roqueta in the Apennines. Okay, here buried the our great founder of electrohomeopathy, Dr. C. Mattei. So uh, we are all very proud to feel that we are the followers of Dr. Count Caesar Mattei. We are practicing electrohomeopathy. Okay, so I thank all the doctors whoever joined the electrohomeopathy. Please learn the electrohomeopathy in the depth. Please make sure you will get the gold in the depth of the sea. You will get the diamond in the depth of the sea, not on the above the sea. Or okay, you have to enter the depth. Then only you will learn something from the electrohomeopathy. So I think these classes will help you a lot to go in the depth of the electrohomeopathy. Okay, so this is the life history of Dr. Count Caesar Matty. So we will continue the next part from tomorrow. Okay, so what happened after Dr. Count Caesar Matty? Who took the charge, and who are the doctors who added more things to the Dr. Count Caesar Matty invention? We will talk in later lectures. Okay, thank you.